What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Son of a Boy Dad podcast. We are back in the our original studio.
Well, it was like our second home that we had an original studio. Then we started doing it in these because we got scared, and then we moved back to the good studio. And now
we're back in the bad studio.
We're back in the bad place. We're to kind of represent how we are doing mentally.
Oh, we're down?
Yeah, we're all back in we're in a pretty bad place, bro.
Yeah, no, same.
We're all positivity these days.
Yeah, I'm happy as hell.
Yeah, we've been on a.
Do you want me to be depressed or happy? Just let me know.
I don't know. I just don't like this room.
Yeah, what should we do, dude? Do you want to like break shit in here? Do you want to fucking take?
Like, I feel like if we're gonna do it, they should just lean into it and just paint the walls black.
They should paint over the TV screen.
Yeah.
Or white. Yeah, white.
Yeah, white walls.
Yeah, padded.
An insane asylum.
Yeah,
it's what it feels like.
It's what it feels like sometimes,
I feel like a monkey in a cage.
Yeah, a monkey in
doing my little dance.
Insane asylum.
Dance, monkey.
Doing my little dance for the big guys upstairs.
They're fucking clapping, throwing fucking very small coins at you.
Oh, yeah.
Barely any coins.
But, that's just another day in the industry. Let's talk industry.
Yes, dude.
Please.
Tommy's about to break into the industry. He's been asking you for your agent at every fucking turn.
I know, dude. Relax, Tommy.
It's not?
I want to start trying stand-up. I'm not saying
Tommy said he needs a team.
Yeah, I mean, I will need a makeup lady.
You need a teen.
I'll need a runner. I'll need a pamper.
Trainer, chef.
Yeah, chef, maybe a private chauffeur.
I actually, if I made a lot of money, the first thing I would do is get a private chef. I don't even care if I have a nice kitchen. I would literally have them in my apartment that I live in.
They're just huddled over your one burner.
Yeah, I would pay a lot of money for that.
You get $60,000.
I would be willing to give like 50% of my money away for a private chef.
I like eating out too much.
No, I hate eating out. I just don't like cooking.
Yeah, I don't like cooking. I just never do it. I just order food. Like
sometimes, wouldn't you rather have like a healthy?
No, sometimes I want that junk. I yearn for that Wendy's meal.
I don't at
pizza.
all.
Yeah, so bad. Like eating something super late at night and like recognizing in the morning what it just did to your tummy. That shit is a terrible feeling. But you're just loading up on junior bacon cheeseburgers and blasting your ass.
McDonald's gives me a specific stomach ache. Like I know it's called like the McDonald's stomach ache. Like it's a feeling that nothing else in the world gives me.
What's it like?
Dude, it's you just feel bad.
Yeah, but it's like a specific gassiness, but it's not like I'm shitting a lot. It's not like I'm throwing up.
It's like a stomach ache in your brain.
Yeah, it's just a ton of pain.
Because it's so much salt and preservatives and stuff.
You could tell that the cows were like real sad and scared when they got killed.
They're corn
feel their
cows.
depression.
Yeah, corn makes you fucking sad and scared.
Well, cows aren't supposed to eat corn.
Yeah.
They just feed them corn because it's cheaper.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even think corn was real till a little bit ago.
Dude, do you know they have to cut open the cows and pull the corn out of their stomach?
Because it doesn't digest.
Because they can't digest it.
Dude, I don't know.
Why do we keep letting it readily available to them?
Because that's how people make money in America.
And they love the taste.
It's a business.
I hate this fucking country.
They just butter it up and put some Cajun.
No, that's what they do.
What?
And the cows can't even walk because they're so fat. They tip over.
Tipping cows.
It's fucked up.
What documentary did you just watch?
No, I just know this. I watched a documentary about it a long time ago.
Sounds like an 11-minute YouTube video that you're
No, we watched it in science class in like 9th grade.
Whenever a cow gets killed, they have to like carve it open like a pumpkin, and there's just corn in there.
No. They're still alive when this is happening.
They carve open live cows.
Open up live cows, and they have to pull the corn out of their body.
And then they just sew them back up and then kill them.
And feed them more corn. Yeah.
All of them? Or this happened once or twice?
No, this is a real thing that happened.
It doesn't sound cost effective.
It is, dude, because they're making so much money on the cows.
Tyler, is this shit true?
Dude, I have no idea. I can't even weigh in.
I'll look it up.
Though.
Look it up. Get to the bottom of this. Does every cow get split open in a cesarean section over and over again so corn can get cleared out of it?
You're saying it's just what the big corporations do?
Yeah, the big farms.
The big cow farms?
See, now what am I even supposed to look up to find this?
I don't know. You're fucking spitting this shit into the air, and you know our listeners will take this shit as fact and fucking argue it with their relatives at Thanksgiving about this shit. Like, no, I fucking heard it on a podcast, dude. I swear to fucking God, you have to split them open and clean them out like a dryer, like get the lint out of the dryer.
It's real. This is real.
Is it called calving?
Calving?
Like CALVING?
Like cutting a calf in half? Calving? Calvin
It's the only
Coolidge.
thing I looked up. I looked up corn coming out of cows.
Are cows made of corn?
A lot of it.
Fuck, dude. Cows might be actually fucking made of
I don't know. I
corn.
can't find it, but it says that
It must be real.
because it's not natural for cows to eat large quantities of corn. Animals raised on it are more likely to suffer from health issues that most include bloat or possibly fatal amounts of excess gas and liver abscesses.
Dude, we're obsessed. Speaking of obsessed, dude, I just I brought in a prep sheet for us to work on today. Just like kind of some thought starters. Like I figure like thought starters will kind of fucking launch us into the type of stuff we want to talk about. So this first one is it okay for a man to masturbate? Fellas, what do we think?
I don't know. I'm still stuck up on this corn thing. So.
I know, dude.
I know. I don't think I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure they actually do this. But like, what am I supposed to Google to find this?
I don't know. I feel like, do they cut the corn out of cows? I feel like that would be if it was real, people would have asked this question.
I don't know.
it might be inherently sexist to masturbate
How do you mean?
because women obviously are here for one thing, which is to pleasure
be
men,
bred?
and to say, oh no, women, I don't need you to do that anymore. I'm going to do it myself. You're taking away the one thing women are on this earth for, which
Bro,
is
we're
to
not a
pleasure men.
misogynistic podcast. I don't know where you got that idea.
They're son of a boy, Dad.
We
You have
love
two
women.
masculine,
3.
We're God
yeah,
loving.
3 masculine.
We're God loving men, and before that, we're women loving men.
But you guys both do
But
agree.
God is not a woman.
Then that means you guys are on the same page that it's not okay for a man to
Because
masturbate.
I love God.
Yeah, you just had different reasons to get to the same conclusion,
Exactly.
right?
Right.
Because you don't do it because it's,
I would be taking away women's one use on this planet.
and you don't do it because
Because I'm saving myself for marriage.
yeah, and you love God so much.
And I love God, and he says not to masturbate.
And you know he's
I
just
do-
floating towards the like roof of your bedroom, just looking down on you to see if you're
He's
fucking.
always watching.
So I'm not particularly religious, but I do believe in God to a degree, and I don't masturbate on Sundays. It's like the one religious thing I do because it's in the 10 Commandments to keep the Lord's Day holy. And I don't go to church, but I do not masturbate on Sundays.
Do you eat meat?
Do I what?
Eat meat on Sundays?
Yeah.
Do you beat meat?
No beating meat, just eating it.
Is that the church? We're not allowed to eat meat on Sundays?
That's
Is that a-
Fridays during Lent.
But also, it used to be all Fridays. But I think it was some.
used to be all Sundays too, or am I wrong?
I don't.
Sundays you feast. Sunday dinner, you have people over for sauce and meatballs.
But like Chick-fil-A's closed on Sundays.
Yeah, I think that's a different type of shit that they're.
That's just
on.
because like you should be at church.
They're resting. It's not like they're not selling it. It's that the workers can't work. I
Interesting.
think,
Interesting.
which is all. Neither one of them really makes sense. And I think that it used to just be because people
it
were
makes
like
sense.
broke. Oh yeah,
Might
I'm
not
sorry,
make
my
sense
bad.
to you.
Well, I just
Makes
haven't
sense to
seen the
us.
light yet, and I'm waiting
You'll see
for
it.
some of my most fucking enlightened friends to maybe share it with
You'll
me.
see it.
And you keep all the light to yourself. And it says in the Bible, you shouldn't keep your light under a bushel. And somehow you got a big fucking bushel with a bunch of light under it, and I can't even get a
Don't
glimpse.
try
of
and
it,
spew
dude.
this into a negative thing.
I'm not. I'm just saying I want to be saved. I want to be baptized.
You'll
I
be
want to.
saved when you're well and ready.
I want to go down to the river, brother.
You'll get there.
Take me to the fucking river.
I don't know if you could handle the river.
I would fucking swim in the river.
No.
I'd probably float into fucking heaven straight away. Second question. Do girls prefer clitoral
I'm assuming it says clitoral stimulation or penetration.
clitoris? Doesn't say clitoral. It says, do you girls prefer
Well, you said
clitoris
clitoral, so I
stimulation
came off of that.
over penetration? Do girls prefer clitoral stimulation over penetration? Sas, do you want to go first?
I've never been with a woman before sexually, so I don't know.
And Tommy, our resident deviant,
Yes.
known fucker, except, well, do you fuck on Sundays?
Yeah, I'd be fine fucking on. You take fucking when you can get it. Any day of the week.
It might drive the broads.
And I'll be honest,
crazy.
sometimes if I get home late from the bar on a Saturday night and it's technically Sunday morning, I'll treat myself. I will technically break that rule.
Wait, you jerk off when you get home from the bar?
If I was all horned up and I wasn't able to stick it in anything, I might
Tommy's
be
a
like,
horned up guy.
You
Yeah.
are, dude. You're the opposite of Glenny. Like Glenny
It's like
just
going
likes
out
to
with
chase.
like Mike Wallace and Tommy was like a fucking a nightmare.
Why?
Bro, there's gonna be so much snatch at
We
this bar.
did not say that
Yeah.
ever.
There's gonna be
We
so
did, you
much
were very pro strip
primo
club. You said all you
puss.
do is go to strip clubs.
I've never said those words once. If anything, I would go to a strip club to save the girls.
Say
Where's
what
your
happened.
father?
That would be the only reason I would ever go to a strip club.
You guys tried to go to a strip club?
No,
We
Tommy did. I
No,
went.
you were in the car. You were very much like, yeah, I love strip clubs. When me and my boys are in Denver, all we do is go to strip clubs.
No. I went along to try and stop Tommy and Mike.
You tried to save them.
I was saying Hail Marys the entire way.
We were
on our
pulling.
way.
We were in an Uber and we went. We just Googled a strip club in LA. We got there. Clearly, very bad area under an overpass off a highway. I asked the Uber driver, I was like, "This is a bad area."
What makes a bad area?
And he was like, "Here."
Tell me about
no,
that.
this is not a good area. And I was like, all right, let's abort mission. So I was like, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Like, it's right there. We'll just walk inside.
I did. I was silent this entire.
No,
I wanted
you wanted
to
to go
home.
in there
I
and
wanted
get
to go
your
home.
rocks off.
I wanted
You
to go
wanted to
home
get
the
your
entire
rocks
time.
off.
The entire
Like,
time.
me and my boys in Denver, we always go to strip clubs.
No. I've never been. I've never done that.
Damn. And so what happened?
So we left there despite Sas's begging. We went.
You
want
want to know what really happened? We didn't go there. We go somewhere else. It's literally a prostitution.
It was a prostitution ring.
Literally a prostitution ring. I'm like, I'm leaving. I'm not going in there. And Tommy and Mike were like,
We were curious
I
about the
don't know.
business.
They're like, dude, I kind of want to just like know what is like going on.
Yeah, we were curious
inside.
about the business.
And
You
I'm
walked
like,
in.
we go in. There's like girls like chained down to bleachers. And
They were in like
you
a
can-
waiting room.
They're like, you can rent the girls for like $100 to like play pool with them. And Tommy was like, I haven't played pool.
Yeah, play pool.
Dude. Like, I don't know.
I'm not that good at pool. Like maybe there, give me some tips.
And I was like, no, dude.
Well,
I'm
Sass, you
leaving.
do love to play pool though, so I'm surprised you
and I-
weren't just racking it up for some.
No,
some nine ball.
I was like, I am absolutely not going.
Yeah,
in here.
so there was like this older couple that owned it. All the girls were on the side. They wouldn't even look at us. It's like, make me feel
They
wanted.
probably
If
didn't
you
get
want my money,
permission
make me
to
feel
look at
wanted.
us.
And then they were like, this is not a strip club, just so you know. They're like, you have companionship.
It was a companionship.
And we were
club.
like, but it is not a strip club. All right, that's fucking weird. We walked outside and Mike is talking to this, I guess he's like the bouncer or whatever.
He was a fake bouncer that they sent him out.
Yeah,
there
and the
to try
bouncer's just like, oh yeah, for $300 you could fuck
because
these
the
girls
owners aren't allowed to
easily.
say that, but then they send out like the
cool uncle
cool bouncer,
Yeah.
and he's like, dude, he's like, you could fuck him for $300. He's like, dude, this is a good play. And then Mike and Tommy, they're like,
No,
hey,
just him.
they're like, hey man, I would have probably spent $300 on a date anyway. Like trying to like,
I mean, there is a truth to that.
trying to
Like,
reason
if
with
you-
themselves as to why they should fuck these girls.
I would never pay
smuggled
for
into
sex.
America.
I would never. I
They
would get a lap
smuggled in.
dance.
They were smuggled into America
We
to
had
be
no idea.
tied
Look,
down.
they're in a
Just
free country
Chained
now.
up
We
to
saved
a fucking
them
heroin
It
drip.
was
from whatever
insane.
socialist land they
One of the
came
darker
from.
moments of my life
You guys
was
had walked out limping.
it was insane.
You saved them?
I mean, the fat guys like us
No, not me.
save them. Well, yeah,
No.
not you. You don't save them.
I saved them.
Wait, so
I'm
you went
sorry,
back in,
I'm trying to
Tommy?
let a single mother maybe pay.
I
feed
went
her
in.
kids.
I went in. The only reason I even went was because I wanted to go in and I wanted to say, "Hey, how much money do I have to give you to free these girls?"
Or
And
you
like I was going. I felt like I was going to a dog pound.
Yeah,
And I
Sass
would-
wanted
I
to
would
pay the
unleash-
owners. I wanted
would
to pay the
unleash all of them.
girls so that they
You're
could
free now.
feed their
You're
children.
free.
you wanted to pay the $300 and then just climb out the window with the girl.
No, I was
Like, run,
I
run,
was
go.
gonna pull them. I was gonna stand in the bathroom and like give them all a boost and put them all, shove them all out the window. So
Yeah.
they could go. be
How much
free.
would it be for all the girls? Like, wow, you must want to have some kind of party. And you just fucking push them out the fucking women's bathroom window?
Yeah.
Damn, you got to go back. You boys have to go back.
Yeah, next time we're in LA,
Yeah.
City of Angels.
No, LA's like
Those
actually
are
LA
Tommy's
is not
Angels.
bad. LA was way more fun this time around than it was
Yeah,
when we
no.
were in
I
for
love
the
LA.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, it sucked for the Super Bowl. Wait, so what'd you go with? Clitoral or penetration?
Clitoral.
That's your final stance?
Yeah.
Okay, dope. The stigma of being 31 and not married or pregnant.
Wait, what do you mean?
I don't know.
Let's talk about it.
What's worse?
No, like the stigma that
Is there a
surrounds.
stigma? I know like a lot of people who are 31 who aren't married.
It's worse if you're a woman. We talked about this when I went. We talked about this when I went on anus.
Tell me, you have a severe misogyny problem.
No,
And this is a podcast where we accept everyone.
Well, I was on anus a month ago. Where like, there's no lonelier existence than like a 29-year-old unmarried woman, because like you're old or like single. Where it's
What
like,
is it? It's like 1950s.
30, no, because like
Most people are not married.
The only friend they have is their
I'll
spatula.
I'll adjust from
Now,
29 to
nowadays.
32. If you're a purely single 32-year-old woman, no sadder existence. Because when you get a little
You're
older,
bugging.
you become.
Like, it sounds like Andrew Tate.
You
right
become
now.
the yeah. Why are you not procreating? You become like the funner aunt. You know, she's the cool
So
single.
why
old
would
lady.
you be, dude? Like, if you're an aunt when you're 32, there's no like. Well, unless you have a sibling who's like 10 years older than you.
No, I'm
think
saying-
their kids are like 15. You're the fun aunt.
You're the fun aunt. Well, no, once you get to the 40s, I'm saying even at 32, you don't have that yet.
Why would being an aunt be more of a like joy than being a single 32-year-old woman who can just like live in 2022 and just like
Look,
go out and fuck whoever she wants?
I don't agree with this. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You got dummied in an argument.
Look, I don't know who.
my argument.
I don't know.
Making the argument.
I don't know who brought this up originally, but I just know that this is how society thinks. I think being a single 32-year-old woman is empowering, personally. But I do think that there's a view of society
Well, I
where
think
it's
you
like,
said exactly.
Yeah, you just
exactly where there's
backpedaled
no sadder
crazy.
I don't know who brought that up, but I
Tell me,
do.
how
know,
old are you? Aren't you like 26?
Yeah, I'm 26.
So you think like any girls your age in 2 years, them not
No,
being
that's
married
fine.
and
That's why I said
pregnant?
32. I adjusted.
No, you actually said 20. What'd you say?
28.
we originally said 29.
28.
29 was the first one.
And then he
29
went
was the
back
first.
down to 28, and then we
No,
showed him.
I never went to 28. I went from 29 to 32.
You're lying, but that's
so
fine.
3 years from now, Tommy, you better be married.
No. As a guy, it's a whole other set of
My whole
rules.
life's ahead of me.
Yeah, my whole life's.
Damn, dude, you are Andrew Tate, dude. You even walk like Andrew Tate. Did you see him
It's
like
true.
walking and shit like that, and how like
Called him out.
he has like a kind of a silly
He's got a little
goofy
bit of
walk
a
like
fruity
you?
walk. You might want to call it.
I have a fruity one.
A little bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Dude,
Yeah,
when I was
yeah.
with the Brooklyn boys last night, and I was like insecure about my walk because they all walk real cool.
What? How so? Oh yeah, carrying a skateboard.
Carrying a skateboard, like kind of just like they all got these cool ass pants on.
They do have cool pants over there, huh?
They got cool pants in Brooklyn.
And everybody is like freshly unshowered, and I don't even know how.
Everyone's smoking cigs.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Everyone's trans. It's so fire.
I know. They have a good time over there. They party.
You live there.
Yeah, we're all trans out there. No, we
Oh,
were
I
in,
also
we were in
left
the.
my side note. I left my card at that bar.
Yikes!
Is it close to your apartment?
No,
No.
no.
Fuck.
You got to go out there again, bro.
That's like a
Into the
2-hour
wild.
commute.
You
for
might
me.
come back trans though. You go there one more time.
That sucks.
That would be fucking.
Cancel it and get a new one.
No, go out
That
there
might
for
be
it.
worth it.
Just ask whoever was ask Adam to get it for you.
Nah.
You left your notebook on stage too.
Yeah, that was horrifying. I thought they were gonna pick it up and read it.
Like, what's this stupid fucking shit?
Yeah, I was genuinely horrified.
That'd be a pretty good comedy act. A comedian goes up and just mocks the jokes the last guy left, like in
A
a
lot of
notebook
people
up
do
there.
that.
Yeah, don't
Really?
all people do. All of them do that. I thought you said you want to be a comic, dude.
How routinely are people forgetting their notebooks on stage?
Never. That was the first time I've ever done it.
Exactly.
But making fun of the person's jokes in front of them.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can do that.
yeah.
That's mean.
So, what kind of comedy are you going to do once you become a comedian?
Really dark, really like a Jezelnik type of darkness.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You could compare yourself to someone.
Jezelnik.
Jeselnik.
Yeah, I'd go to a Jezelnik.
Only thing better than a baby's a dead baby or some
Exactly,
shit, whatever the fuck he's
exactly.
talking
That's
about, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just going to be fucking hilarious.
Thank you.
But
And
isn't he a
I'll
pretty
do
good
lot
joke
of,
writer, though?
What?
Isn't he a
Baby
pretty
Jesus didn't die. He wouldn't have been able to save us.
good? Yeah.
Or I guess Baby Jesus didn't die, but
No, he
died
did.
eventually.
Eventually, he grew up to die.
He grew up to die and
We
then
all
he
do.
saved us.
Yeah. They almost killed Moses, too. They almost fucking clipped Moses' bitch ass.
Mhm.
Just dumped him in the river.
What you know about Moses, bitch?
Like it's one of my favorite. It's like it's a like like Yeezy or Ho, like Jesus and Hove, like Moses and Jesus. Just I butchered that.
You spent 10 seconds.
The
and got
lyric from
nothing.
jail.
You should
From
just,
jail.
you should just cancel the show
Undone.
after that.
I felt
Send it.
uncomfortable. My skin is crawling right now.
Smokes effect.
What did, what
Nobody
did,
makes skin crawl like Tommy. Curl your toes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they were trying to kill babies back in the day, though.
They still are.
No, not like
The
that.
left.
We reversed that shit, baby.
Yeah, it's impossible
Back on
to kill
top.
a baby now.
I'm kidding. I'm not. I don't support. I don't know.
He's
If you're a man of God, you're anti-abortion.
I'm in like a mental pretzel.
yeah, you're at a big crossroads.
I don't know where this.
You're a
is
man
gonna
of
go.
God who just had a night of comedy in
I don't know where
Bed-Stuy.
Go.
You call timeout.
I had to
Fuck,
beg
dude.
for forgiveness when I left Brooklyn.
Yeah, you got to pray on that shit.
Yeah, I prayed all night long.
Well,
Couldn't
Jesus
sleep for a
Jesus
wink.
parlayed with sinners. That
Yeah,
was like
he
kind of
did.
his thing. Like he was always just mix it up with prostitutes and shit like that.
He was.
Jesus was probably in that bar, dude. Probably dressed with some
This was
thick
not a
rimmed
bar.
glasses.
This was not a bar. This was like a fucking plain hangar.
Where?
I thought you were talking about the prostitution ring.
Now, why are you back on the prostitution ring?
Because I said Jesus was with the prostitutes. I see where it's coming from, but it was
He's horny.
yeah, just
don't
like
do
you,
that.
brother. You hang around with a bunch of high T individuals. You're just an amalgamation of the
Those
five
boys
people you
are
spend the
high
most
T.
time with.
These
Huh?
boys are high. Tommy's high T,
Oh yeah,
Thank you.
and I'm low T.
that's what the T stands for.
It
Yeah, it
stands
stands
for
for
Tommy.
Tommy.
Yeah.
Testosterone Tommy. All right,
What's our next question?
this was a fucking good one. How can a younger divorced guy or girl with kids approach that subject with a date? Let's stop for an ad before we do this.
Alrighty, it's time for the ads, everyone's favorite part of the episode. What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about Game Time. Game Time is a ticketing app that makes it easier than ever to score last-minute deals on tickets to sports, concerts, and shows. And guess what? They guarantee the lowest prices. They cracked the code on how to score last-minute tickets. You can find MLB tickets for under $15 on Game Time. I like Game Time. I use it all the time. I actually went to a Lumineers concert a while ago, and I used Game Time to buy my tickets. Download the Game Time app, go to the account tab to create a login, and redeem code BOYDAD for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Download Game Time. Last minute tickets, lowest prices, guaranteed.
All right, we're back. Hope you guys stuck around because this question.
Who did not stick around for that?
So once again, how can a younger divorced guy or girl with kids approach that subject with a date? Clip this. Start clipping this right fucking now.
Whoever submitted this is fucking naughty. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
I think you just gotta go in and just be honest.
I think you got to
Be
just.
your truth.
My move would be kind of sniff the air and be like, it smells like my ex-wife's pussy, and
Yeah.
just see if that
After
kind of.
3
Right.
babies crawled out of it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so when you go on a date with a girl, you always need to give her a reason to come back to your apartment. So those kids can act as a reason. Just at the end of the day, like, hey, you want to come?
Why would
meet my
that be the
kids?
reason?
Girls love kids.
That's
Girls
the
are
worst
addicted
reason, bro.
to kids.
Dude, I think that Tommy's.
That's like a real TikTok, or it was like a TikTok. It's like this guy. He's like, girls always need a reason to come back to your crib. He's like, for me, it's Mario
Oh, I've
Kart.
seen that.
He's like, I tell them that there's no way they can beat me in Mario Kart, and they always come back, and we never play Mario Kart.
Does he call it Mario?
I say Mario. I'm not sure what he says. Why are you a Mario guy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
so am
Mario.
I.
This debate
Mario.
for the.
It's
Yeah.
Mario. That's because
Yeah.
that's how it's pronounced.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
how
I'm
it's-
Italian, so
So am I, bro.
Tommy, what's your last name?
She-Belly.
She-Belly.
Scabelly.
She-Belly is the correct
Why don't you open
account.
up a pizza place?
She-belly.
I
Like-
don't know.
Like a pregnant woman's stomach.
She-Belly.
Yeah. That type of,
Any woman's stomach could be a she-belly.
but like I'm thinking more of a belly, like
Right,
having
right,
a
right,
belly,
sure.
like a
Fat
real
woman.
belly out.
That's
Yeah,
actually
yeah,
a good
fat woman.
icebreaker for like letting the kids thing.
Yeah.
Bring up the she-belly
yeah, so you know my name sounds like she-belly.
and be like, by the way,
My ex-wife.
your belly's a little big yourself. Are you pregnant? Have you been pregnant?
Because I used to
before?
fuck someone who's pregnant. my ex-wife who has 3 kids, and then bam, it's brought up.
Good.
Yeah, dunzo.
This is fun. This is good podcast.
Yeah, I don't know. This is. I mean, I just kind of was
That
divinely
question
inspired
sucks
by
dick.
this.
Give us a better one.
And then
What's the
underneath
last one?
it says religion underneath it.
I added that.
So it's like how can a young divorced guy or girl with religion approach that subject on a date?
Oh, that's a lot.
Well, if you
How do you
can't
approach
get
religion
divorced
on a date?
if you're
Yeah.
religious.
That's-
I was gonna say, if you had kids and then divorced, you're
That's
really
what happened
not
to
that
Jude
religious.
There's also no doubt in my mind that
This one
Tommy.
just says, "How do you get better at sex?" That's like, did someone write? One of them wrote that. They were asking.
How do
Don't
you
just
get?
leave a note like this here unless you want people to.
Oh, what's this?
Wait, what is
What's
this?
the scoreboard?
I don't know. It was just
on the
here
back.
before.
Oh, I genuinely have been assuming Ron wrote these questions.
No,
the
this
entire
was in here
time.
when
No,
we
this
came
is here
in.
for like.
I think this is from the Dave Portnoy show.
How do you get better at sex, though, Tommy?
And he wrote these
Break it down.
questions.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah. So, Dave,
I think the clitoral stimulation's any good.
how do you get better at sex? I just wonder. People been asking, Dave. How do you break it to a
Who
guy
was
that
seriously
you're divorced?
debating if it's okay for a guy to masturbate?
I mean, Tom, maybe there's one podcast. at the
Yeah,
entire
you know
company that
exactly
would do
who-
that.
That's true.
And speaking of which, hey, if you're a big stoolie and you've just been dying to see your favorite barstool personalities naked, a lot of us are now naked
Us.
online.
Well, not naked, just
No, we are.
No, they're gonna
Have
be
you not
naked.
been yet? Oh, you got to update your account, bro.
Yeah.
oh shit.
Are you on OnlyFans yet, Tommy?
I'm probably will make.
I
one,
started
yeah.
mine earlier today.
Yeah,
I've already made $800,000.
Yeah, just a really cheap one. I think cheaper the better. So
No, I
No,
went
you should just get one
$500.
and just post dick because like no one's gonna.
Or just post your thoughts, like your Thursday thoughts.
Yeah,
on
yeah,
OnlyFans.
behind
Just
the
treat
paywall.
OnlyFans
What
as
is the difference between
Patreon.
that and like us just doing a Patreon?
Yeah,
for the
it's the same
podcast?
thing.
It's the same thing.
The
But
OnlyFans
what if we
is
just
cool
put the
about
Bonus
podcast on
episode,
OnlyFans?
Yeah, they would never know.
That's fire. And it's also if it was ever published somewhere, and I think that's kind of the long play, you're just trying to eventually sue someone. Like
Yeah,
you're bait carring someone into doing revenge porn on you so you
True.
can eventually.
Oh, you could sue the fuck out of someone.
Exactly. If someone posts.
In some states, revenge porn is a federal crime now.
God damn.
Yeah,
We got to fucking get on OnlyFans.
yeah, it's a
and
felony.
piss some people off.
I need to fucking ride on my enemies.
So if I created OnlyFans, posted just a picture of my dick, and then someone posted it on like the Barstool subreddit, I'd have like a lawsuit on my hands.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, that borderline seems like
I
a
have
no-brainer.
no idea.
But,
I have
like, think
literally
about
no
the-
idea.
Try it. Yeah, we'll find out.
like whenever
No one's
whenever
gonna do that though. Like, like? I don't even think I would be that pissed if someone posted a picture of just my bare penis.
well, because you have a great dick, dude.
Like if it was me,
He has-
fucking, if it
It's
was
very
something like
veiny.
that, I would be like, oh
His-
no. But if it was just like who cares? Like just all like most penises look the same, right?
Brother,
You'd be surprised.
you're blessed. You are very blessed.
I wouldn't be like. I mean, I would be pissed, but I wouldn't like.
Sue? Yes, you would, dude. You'd cry.
I would probably cry.
You'd squirt tears
I
out
would
of your
cry, and
face,
I probably
dude.
would sue. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I'm
what?
so delusional.
Yeah.
All I'm thinking about right now is this Woodstock '99 documentary.
How much of it did you watch?
I just finished the first episode.
It's so sweet.
It's so good. Corn rules.
Yeah.
That shit was insane.
And had you ever listened to Korn before that?
Yeah, yeah.
I hadn't really.
Oh,
And-
really?
And it was just like they
Me
do
and my boys
rule.
were big into Corn back in middle school.
Dude, when they're all
like,
bent
like
over,
a
just
cow.
like-
Yeah, it's so sick. That's how they all play.
and they all rock together, and
all
they're
rock.
linked in.
Yeah, I'm pumped for Rage Against the Machine.
Limp Bizkit's going to be
no
sweet.
spoilers, bro.
I said it's going to be sweet.
Well, you didn't. You made it seem like Rage might not even go on.
I'm not going to spoil it. I would never.
Say it ain't so.
But
Say it ain't so.
didn't it make
brother.
you want to go to a festival?
It made me wish I went to Woodstock '99.
Yeah, specifically that.
I don't think I would even be like. I think even
The subtext was it's the last time that like white dudes could be white dudes without
it
cameras
was the
being
last
shoved
time
in their
that guys
face.
could have fun.
Yeah, like white guys could just
It
like
was the last time that dudes could just be dudes.
could just grab titties.
They were just grabbing tits.
Oh man,
Trump
I
style.
gotta get to Woodstock '99. Not even for $300.
You know, there's rumors that they that Woodstock was in Woodstock because they wanted Bob Dylan to come perform, but he never would do it.
And he wasn't he just down the road?
Yeah,
And because he was counterculture. Woodstock was counterculture, and he's counterculture.
But also he had just gotten in a nearly fatal accident on a motorcycle where he then went on to write the Basement Tapes.
Of course.
In Woodstock. In Woodstock.
Of course, bro. That's a fucking classic tale.
I don't really think Dylan would have done well at the 99 Woodstock. He would have sucked.
Of course he would.
No,
brother.
that's when his voice is all like, how many times? Like it's like all fucking.
But it was peace and love. Imagine playing for a crowd of peace and love.
It wasn't real. Was it? I mean,
99 wasn't fucking peace and love.
90 or what was it?
69 was
69.
I think 69 was the summer of 69. That was the summer of love.
Yeah, that one. He would have killed it. That one. But
Yeah,
also, I don't know if they wanted him on that one. I thought he was pretty new in the scene then.
Oh, they wanted him on 99.
Well, he was definitely new in the scene. Or no, he wasn't new in the scene. I don't know. I don't know which one he.
Tommy
they
doesn't know
wanted him on.
shit about music,
No,
bro.
I'm just sitting here and letting the boys riff.
Yeah, Tommy is like,
A great
I
riffer
remember when
knows
we were
when
in the
to not
fucking
riff.
Most Dangerous Game show. We would be playing music in the car, waiting, and Tommy would make us play these like dumbass fucking.
What? Well, Unwritten is a dumbass song.
No. You'd make us play these like it's like 7 a.m. and we're sitting in the car waiting to like go to one of the challenges, and Tommy's making us play these like Who Let the Dogs Out EDM
That's
remixes.
not. When were we ever in a car together at 7 a.m.?
We were always listening to these dumbass EDM.
Oh,
remixes.
we listening to some Big Booty mixes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we said get on the golf car and play some.
No
Big Booty
disrespect to
mixes.
Big Booty, but not trying to hear that shit. At
Let's
8
play
a.m.
a little bit of one.
Big Booty mixes.
No, we don't want
So
to get
fire.
copyrighted.
We're not. We're going to talk over it. We're going to do commentary over it. So it's going to be our.
I actually
artistic
know the guys who
interpretation.
do the two Big Booty mixes pretty well, so it won't be a big deal.
Well, should I have not said that they were dumb?
No, it doesn't matter.
I'm a lover, not a hater.
And it's fucking art anyway, dude. That shit is subjective.
They don't
is.
need your
I
stamp
hope they
of
support
approval.
my
They
art.
do just fine.
But you saying it's dumb is a reaction to the art. So like that means their art worked. Like if you dislike something, that's as good as liking something because that just
See,
means it's stimulating.
It wasn't
art.
that it was dumb. It was that it was a little too much for my.
It was the wrong time.
This at 8 a.m.
I mean, come on.
This at 8 a.m.
It's
dude?
multiple songs at the same time.
I can't listen to that at 8 a.m.
Yeah, it's kind of splitting into me, right?
Yeah.
You kind of really have to be in the. You have to be drunk.
It's because Tommy's like one of those. Tommy's like a bit. All right, turn it off. We're gonna copyright.
Turn
Wait
it
till
off.
it goes to the next song.
Turn it off. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Yeah, that. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to listen to some.
Wasn't the best
fucking
snippet I could have gone
Rasta
to.
music or something. Some John Denver.
You would play like hardcore 50 Cent.
That was when we were drunk and it was nighttime.
That's when I would play these too.
Yeah, but no one wants to listen to that shit.
Everybody did but you.
No one wanted to.
And that's why they voted for me.
No. Tommy, you're a hack. I should have won that shit.
It's your own fault.
Yeah, but you only won because me and Smitty voted for you.
Well, it still would have been 2-2-1.
You're a hack. I like that he called you a hack.
What do you mean 2-2-1?
I would have still had Smitty and Jordan. You would have had Brianna and Billy.
I got 2 council votes.
Right, so did I. And then Vibs voted for Smitty. So probably, I don't know what would have had. Do you know, Roan? Host?
Yeah, I would have won. Ron would have gotten decided. Would
Yeah,
have picked
I
his
would
boy.
have gone deciding vote for Sass.
Damn.
Yeah,
Glad
And-
it didn't come to that.
I know you're fucking.
Was that actually what? Is that actually?
Can
what
you
it would've come
imagine
to?
if it came down to the two of us having to make like a fire or some shit?
Russian roulette.
I would beat your ass in that.
I would be
if
hard.
we had to do
with
the
that.
snakes, I would have not done.
I
it.
assumed you were also bad at making fires.
I don't
No,
know.
I think I could do a fire, but I could not do the snakes, dude. That shit was gross.
Snakes are not scary, bro.
They
Horrifying.
they weren't that scary. What was that?
Just touching a snake, bro. So
Yeah,
fucking
Tommy snakes.
Nice.
pretty clear that
Don't
Nice.
they're
forget
T-shirt.
your roots. Don't forget your roots, brother. Don't forget where you came from.
seriously, you cocky bastard.
Tell me, are you going to make any guest appearances in the Surviving Barstool?
I'm helping behind the scenes, helping overlook in a producer
make sure
role.
the game's moving smooth.
Yeah,
Tell me,
I beat the game.
you should have. I think you should
have.
be. I think you should have been in it. I don't know if anyone thought about this. I really think you should have been in it, but like not been on the poster. So like the first episode, they like announce everyone and they bring you out.
And like surprise
Through
the
like a-
audience.
through like a-
I mean, surprise the other contestants.
Yeah.
I mean, if they didn't vote me out,
Dude, I think
first-
this group wouldn't have though.
I did actually think like in my head I was like I think I maybe
You
could
would-
have beat this group.
Yeah, I don't think they would have voted you out right
no,
away.
No way. The only one that I think would be Rudy.
Yeah,
Would have what?
Voted you out.
Wait, so you're saying no way? What?
No one. I don't think anyone would have voted you out.
I think I would have taken Tico and Content Kim and just
For a
dragged their
ride.
asses to the finish line.
we would have taken them for a
Aren't
ride.
you and
for-
Tico like dating?
No, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
I heard that.
No, I heard otherwise.
I heard that.
What do you mean you heard otherwise?
I heard that we
What, did she break up with
specifically
you?
heard that we weren't dating. Is the rumor?
No, I heard. Well, why would you protest that? That makes me think that the opposite is true, that you are dating.
No, I'm not sure where that came from.
I think you know exactly where
It's
it came
an ugly
from.
little rumor that's going on.
Why is that? Wait,
Kiko's a great friend, and like,
What's ugly about that?
A great
Kiko's
friend
like
that
my
you
sister.
occasionally are a lover with.
she's like my sister. I want to fuck my sister.
I think you would.
I don't have a sister, so
Did
I
you
can't
just say you would fuck your sister?
I would not fuck my sister.
Clip that, bro.
Flip that shit.
Fuck, dude. This dude is.
Oh, there's a
fucking-
TikTok.
Yes, dude. Tommy would fuck his sister. Would you fuck your sister?
Is it weird to? Nah, I don't even know.
That I'm fucking my sister.
Just this room, dude. Just doesn't do it for me.
I know.
It's like we're in a fucking insane asylum.
It's not very
I'm a
stimulating.
rat in a cage.
Yes,
Damn it.
it's like we're in an insane asylum.
Why are the walls gray?
It's like OR vibes. With the,
Yeah,
the
this.
bright lights and stuff.
Bright
Remember
as
the
fuck.
surgery?
It's like
Bright
we're in
ass
an
lights.
Insane asylum.
Uh-oh, it's that time of the episode again. Time for another ad. Bird dogs. Let's talk about bird dogs. Bird dogs are the best and only shorts you should be wearing this summer. Talk about how much... I love bird dogs. I love bird dogs. I wear them all the time. I like to wear them when I'm working out, when I'm getting a little pump in. I like to wear them casually. I wear them all the time. They got the built-in liner, so you don't even need to wear underwear. Talk about that little commando action. I love bird dogs. You can go to birddogs.com and you can enter promo code SUN, and they'll throw in a free bird dog tumbler. Talk about a deal. That's birddogs.com, promo code SUN, and a free bird dog tumbler with your pair of bird dogs. When you think summer, think bird dogs. They're the only bottoms you need. And that includes underwear, because they have built-in liner. You will not take these things off, and that's a promise. Use code SUN. Bird dogs.
Yo, did you know that there's parts of your brain that
Spit, bro.
that
Tell
if
'em.
you touch it, it stops your language. It's just like a pressure point, and you can like put your finger on it.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
it's not
like you
surprising.
never know the language again.
Like I saw a video of a woman that was in surgery, and she spoke both English and Swedish, and there's like language points in your brain, and they had to keep her alive during surgery and ask her questions in English and
Yeah.
Swedish to make sure that she didn't lose either of those, because they're like trimming this tumor that's right around the line where the fucking language points in the brain. And it happened before where there was a woman who spoke Spanish. They like clipped the wrong part, and she woke up and she lost the Spanish.
Yeah, that's what they're gonna start doing to white men. That's the next step of cancel culture.
They're gonna clip the part
they're
that-
gonna really silence us.
Yeah, that we know that we're men.
To white straight males, dude. I've heard like stories like that where the people like they're like music is their big thing and they have to like play the violin like while they're like having heart surgery or like brain surgery. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like
That's
a red
incredible.
dude. They have to like play the piano the entire time so that they don't fuck it up.
How do they do the surgery even? Just like sit him in front of a fucking organ where they're playing
Yeah.
like three stacks.
I don't
and
know.
Does
shit?
the
idea.
doctor make like song requests? This song
Can you
fucking
play
sucks.
some
That would be
Taylor
hilarious.
Swift?
I remember I heard a story on NPR a while ago where this guy got
So you're a lip.
yeah. And I heard a story on NPR where this guy he had brain surgery. Dude was like completely normal, came out of the brain surgery, became a raging pedophile, got arrested with like multiple like terabytes of child porn on his computer. But they ended up like not giving him a lot of prison time because they found out, or maybe he didn't even get any prison time. He definitely went to some psycho loony institution, but they found out like the surgery like fucked his brain up and like it literally turned him into
That's crazy that's just a switch, dude.
yeah.
That you could just like fucking get it, shove a crayon up your
He was
nose.
already probably pretty close to being one.
Yeah.
And then
But he
they
just got
fucked up
freed.
something. Yeah.
They just cut the pedophile
Yeah,
wire.
yeah.
Poor guy.
It's like an old movie where they're like going in to trim the bombs, and it's like the red, green, and blue wires,
Yeah.
and one of them makes you a pedophile.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, the movie Speed is just about fucking Keanu Reeves trying to fucking save a pedophile.
Damn
Could happen
straight.
to any of us.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, don't get brain surgery, dude. That's the moral of the story.
Yeah. Well, what if you get a tumor, bro? How do you make sure you don't get a
Smoke a little
tumor?
Would rather be a
Ganj.
tumor and
Smoke a little
have a tumor
Zaza.
and not have a pedophile, be a pedophile, or be a pedophile with no tumor. It's the age-old question.
Yeah.
I was thinking that exact same thing.
That's crazy that this is on the list.
That's on the list.
Too.
Crazy.
Would you rather be a pedophile with a tumor?
The tumor? Yeah.
No, that's definitely the
good
worst
question.
option. Pedophile with tumor is the worst of all.
Tumor or
Oh,
pedophile?
yeah.
Yeah.
Pedophile, but a really happy and healthy life, or tumor, but you're attracted.
Wait, can
to
we just
adults.
can you just add that question on here and we can return this to the Mean Girls podcast and see if they just actually ask that during their podcast? Pedophile or tumor? Just that. Pedophile or
We got to do
tumor.
one of those like around the office videos, and like an intern comes around for a TikTok and is like, okay,
pedophile or tumor?
Big T.
Pedophile or have a tumor?
This is a good one.
It is a tough one. What would you rather be?
Pedophile.
Yeah,
I don't know.
probably. I mean,
Am I a benign pedophile or is it a malignant pedophilia?
Do you get caught and / how quickly do you die?
Like, can you not be doing the pedophilia and just like the idea of it?
No,
Like,
you have
what-
no control.
Do you cross those lines?
You have no control.
Damn.
Obviously, this brain cancer pedophile had no control once he fucking got unleashed,
no.
where he was just downloading terabytes. Why can't pedophiles just have a little bit?
I know. I don't understand that. I don't understand the whole when people are like, oh, they found 20 gigabytes of porn downloaded on his computer. So why are you downloading porn? You fucking weirdo.
Well, I guess because you're a pedophile and you need to do it sneakily, but that's so much.
Wouldn't it be a lot less sneaky to not download it?
But it could get taken away from you at any second, probably.
Yeah, but why so much? Just have like a little hard copy in like
It's
a
always
fucking treasure
just
chest.
so much.
Yeah, they always
every
have
time
all
you
of
hear
it.
about it. It's always like,
a
oh, they
whole
had
spare bedroom full.
they had a whole like one of
A
those full
bookcase.
room computers.
Yeah,
Just the multiple hard drives.
why are the pedophiles so greedy, dude?
How do you bring that up on a date? Like, you're with the girl.
That's a good first date question.
But you happen to just have a hankering for children. How do you bring that up?
I don't think you do. I think you kind of you start with the pedophile or tumor question. That's a good icebreaker.
Right. Yeah, true.
Like you too.
What do you do for work?
That's a good icebreaker for pedophilia on a date.
But you want to wait till the main courses come. You don't want to fucking jump the gun. You want to
Yeah.
be eating while you're talking about tumors.
Maybe they've had a couple. Yeah, get a couple drinks.
You have
Loosen up.
like a hinge prompt. It's like, debate me on this topic.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd rather be a pedophile than have a tumor.
Tommy, update your Raya right now.
I applied to Raya like 4 years ago, got waitlisted. You just can't get off the wait list. You're just permanently.
Why don't you
waitlisted.
reapply? Couldn't with your
I
newfound
can't.
fame?
I can't reapply. I'm
Well,
just
with your new
permanently
name.
waitlisted.
Why don't you have like someone put you in touch? Don't you need like a
I don't-
recommendation for that shit?
Maybe.
Talk to Dave. Talk to Davey.
Who do you know that's on it?
It gave me like when I originally applied, it says everyone in your contact who's on Raya. And it was all just like girls' numbers I had from like running the Smoke Shows account, sending them merch and stuff. And I was like, I don't think I can ask any of them to vouch for me to join Raya.
Dude, you
Smokes you.
No one that works here is on it. I would imagine everyone
Maybe.
that works here is on
I don't
it.
know. Not this was like 4 years.
I would imagine
3
like
years ago I
everyone here
applied.
works on it and is like very vocal about it.
Tommy definitely knows the actual answer to this, but he's
Yeah.
playing cool.
No,
right
I
now.
genuinely don't.
Drop
I don't.
a name. Drop a name.
I generally
Tommy
don't
is
know.
Tommy is the hub of office gossip, dude.
But that's not getting the juices going.
It-
Who's on
he's
Raya? Who gives a
he's
fuck?
so an office gossiper. It's a little bit of a tongue twister, isn't it?
Office gossiper.
Is it?
Yeah, you are an office gossiper.
office
But here's the
gossiper
thing, though.
3
When
times
when
fast.
someone trusts me with information, I keep it solid. That's,
no,
you
you
don't.
don't.
that's not true.
Tommy's always like, he's always like, you hear that shit? Man?
If someone is genuinely
You
like,
fucking
don't
hear?
tell anyone this, I do not
Do
tell
you hear
anyone.
Big Ev's making fucking
Empanadas
$2
in the
million
bathroom.
a year? You hear
If
that
someone's
shit?
genuinely like, oh, do not tell anyone this, I won't tell them. If word gets around, I'll pass that.
and
shit
it always
along.
gets around from
Yeah,
one
from
person.
you, dude, because you
Not
send it
from
in
me.
2 directions and then it comes back to you
That's
from
just
both
not true.
directions.
That's a common misconception.
Well, why is it so common?
Because there's haters out there, bro.
No, you're an information merchant, dude.
I do run an information network. Like I have different sources. Like if I need something about this like I know who to go to for different topics.
Tommy like cornered me at the bar that one night, and he was like, "You got any fucking hot gossip?" And I told him something I thought was good. He was like, "I heard that 4 months ago." Like,
Yeah,
you know, Coley's about to be fucking retiring or some shit like that. And he had the Coley shit 2 weeks before that shit happened.
Yeah. It's always
I knew
this
Coley was
little
quitting
crew.
before he even knew
It's
he
always
was
this little
quitting.
crew. They got a little crew, and
They
all
do.
know
It's like
everything.
they're probably on like Slack or some dumb
Yeah,
shit like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
They're probably like, "Oh, did you hear about
When
this
Rone told me
fucking
that piece of
They
gossip,
got a whole
I
group chat
scoffed
called
at
the
him.
Gossip Chat.
He was like, "That was from 2018."
I laughed in Rone's face like, that's your hot
And
gossip.
I only brought
How
it up
out of
because he
touch
was like,
are
"Do
you
you
with
have
that?"
any gossip?" And he like put me on the spot if I had gossip.
I don't think I did.
Yes, you did.
I think you were
because you were.
I think you were like, I heard some shit.
No, you said you
No,
heard
it's
some
you
like
shit.
like
Tommy.
gossip too. Don't lie. You like gossip.
I don't even
They have a
have it like
group
that.
chat, and it's called Tea Time.
Yeah, and
With
the
the
tea-
tea- with the
True or
cup
false,
of
Rone
tea
has
emoji.
multiple times called me to ask about gossip.
I call you just to have good conversations,
But
dude.
I agree, and I love a good phone call with you. But there have
No,
been
I called you.
times-
You like rush off the phone with me when I called you. You were like at the Luxor with your family, and like
I was
before you
checking
hung
in.
up, you're just like, "Oh yeah, just some guy from work or some shit like that." Like you completely shit on. I like heard him shitting on me to his family. Don't act like I don't try and just parlay with you, and you just fucking dunked on me.
That was an inconvenience.
You told your dad that I was some from work. Dude. That's what you said to your dad, and I thought that was fucked up. I thought that was beyond the pale. I didn't like how you used that word.
Tommy, you're a fucking menace.
He is.
You're a little
Tommy the
menace, aren't
Tommy
you?
the Menace.
Give us some tea. Come on, we'll
I
censor
don't
it out.
have any good.
You got to
tea
have
right
something
now.
because
I
I've
genuinely
heard
don't.
some.
I've heard some good tea. You want to hear some
good
tea?
I've heard
I got
What do
one.
you
A former coworker of ours switched her bedroom with her podcasting room in her house.
Coop Daddy?
No. Publicity.
Oh shit!
What does that mean? Like she's sleeping in the stew?
She kind of flip flop one room with the other one.
Why?
She just like aesthetically wanted to change it up.
Oh, I thought there was kind of like a Whiplash type thing where he sleeps next to the drum set.
No, I think she's just she just wanted she just redecorated.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Tea,
That's
yeah.
piping hot.
What do you
That's good.
motherfuckers
I mean, I
have?
saw. Did you see her boob lift video? She was giving some piping hot advice on how to make, I think, a boob lift or something.
To make a boob lift?
Yeah.
What do to do?
To lift your
Just lift
boobs.
it up.
I don't know. I just saw the caption.
Yeah.
Didn't feel like it was for me.
DIY titty explosion. Uncensored. Uncut.
Influencer lifts boobies.
Influencer. Make some clap.
You won't believe what happened.
I hope everyone here starts getting on OnlyFans. It's gonna be so. I want to do a trailer for it,
Well,
What do you mean
dude,
a trailer.
just like a teaser.
it's crazy how the hive mind
From
has
your
worked.
Favorite media company.
You
The
loved
company
us.
that brought you the pizza reviews
And high
the
haters.
rundown.
You
and
can see your
Milton.
favorite female employee in a bikini.
No,
If
but
you ever wanted to see Dave Portnoy's cock while he's eating a pizza, now only at OnlyFans.com.
now only on
Davey Dong.
every pizza review, Dave gives one of the guests the pepperoni.
And he's got the sausage.
Yeah.
Oh, did you order extra sausage with that pizza?
Greg the Egg and Bon Jovi get fucked by Dave.
I would love it, dude.
Well, dude,
From the creators of the Mean Girl podcast. Out now.
and Erica's just like the madam of it all.
Yeah.
She just is like the old couple that ran the brothel you guys
Yeah,
are talking
yeah,
about.
yeah.
Everyone's just chained to their chair making OnlyFans.
That's her and
content.
Gaz.
This is the kind of company where you got to sell your body if you want to succeed.
I've always said
Well, there's
that.
a fast track. You could either buy in and sell your body, or you could be selfish and keep it all covered up.
If you're a real diehard Barstool employee, you will sell yourself.
Yeah.
And if you're a real
To the
stoolie,
company.
you'll buy every
Oh, yeah.
subscription.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the Reddit boys have been going nuts.
Oh yeah.
They're going crazy.
Call that a work.
Yeah, they're yeah. They're going
Phoenix
fucking
office hasn't
nuts.
got anything done in days.
No. They're
What-
fucking panicking right now.
The way that so many people have hopped on one after another makes me think that whoever ups the ante and starts fucking on cam, everybody else is going to be
You
like,
don't even need to.
well, I got to fuck on cam too.
You let a titty slip there, you're making.
But I'm saying, well,
millions.
then won't somebody else in turn be like, I got to let a titty slip too?
Slippery slope.
Who's the first?
It is a slippery slope because even Kate said today, like, she has no idea how far she would go on it.
Yeah, this shit is about to ruin some people.
But I think too many people are joining right now.
That's what I said.
I'm gonna wait a couple months.
Yeah, I said this on the yak.
Yeah, because it's like these announcements are all getting pushed together. I can't keep track of who. I want Tom to have his own day on OnlyFans.
Let's do an ad right here.
Oh no! It is that time of the episode one last time. And absolutely not least, because today I'm going to talk to you guys about Shady Rays. Alright, Shady Rays has the essentials you need to make summer complete. Personally, I actually use Shady Rays all year round, not just summer. Shady Rays sunglasses offer an industry best combination on fit, style, and performance with the big brand price tag. Oh, without the big brand price tag. They're not expensive. It doesn't stop at quality. Shady Rays offers the most insane protection program in all of eyewear. Every pair is backed by lost and broken replacements. If you lose or break your pair, even on day one, they will send you a brand new pair. That's a sweet deal. Wear with confidence because Shady Rays, they got your back, all right? Long after your purchase, they'll always have your back. Exclusively for our listeners, wow, this is a smoking hot deal. This is a smoking hot deal. Exclusively for our listeners, Shady Rays is giving out their very best deal of the season. To us. Go to shadyrays.com and use code SUN for 50% off 2+ pairs of polarized sunglasses. That is code SUN at shadyrays.com for 50% off 2+ pairs of polarized sunglasses. Head on over to Shady Rays. It's Shady Rays, baby. And enjoy the rest of the episode.
We're back. Talking. Oh, something going on over there, fellas?
You want to get it?
You got some tea?
Yeah, I'm having turkey taco bowls at home.
Nice.
That sounds awesome.
I got to get myself a wife.
I got to I got to start.
Well, it'll get you on the straight and narrow for sure, bro. It will get you way closer to Jesus. There's only one fucking path to Jesus, and that's a fucking steep-ass stairway to heaven, bro.
Yeah.
And he's climbing the stairway to heaven. You know who sings that song, Tommy?
AC/DC.
Big booty mixes.
Yeah, he's like, I think I heard that in the Big Booty Mix.
Yeah,
It's Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, I know.
Damn, you're a smart boy.
Nothing gets by me, dude.
Tell me, what's like your favorite? Who's your favorite musician?
Probably Drake.
Really?
No,
I love Drake. So I take that as disrespect if you're joking.
No, I like Drake a lot. I just thought you guys would make fun of me for saying that.
I mean, that's a friend of the podcast. I don't know if you knew
Why would
that.
I make fun of you?
I don't know, because I feel like you guys would be, oh, he's no Bob Dylan.
Me?
Bro.
Yeah, I don't even fuck with Dylan.
This is a podcast of love.
No, I mean, Drake and Kanye, I'd say are my two most listened to artists for sure.
Okay. I'm not a big Kanye fan. Ow, I just bit my tongue.
Damn, that's God intervening you not to question his son, Jesus.
Yeah.
Ow.
People love to be like, oh, Drake, like he just makes really popular music. It's like, yeah, that's a talent. Like
I don't really listen to a lot of Drake. I just listen to if you're reading this, it's too late. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I listen to that.
I like the one Thank Me Later or Thank Me Now.
I was running through this 6.
Yeah, that whole album's a masterpiece. No telling.
It's like, people act like, oh, he makes too good.
No telling.
And also, pop music is a genre.
It's like, quite literally popular music.
Pop music. Yeah,
it's like, oh, Drake just makes songs that like
his
become
new
number one
hits.
hits.
Ass.
False. That couldn't be more false.
I know that's a friend of the pod.
Genre.
But you also just don't like don't like to dance.
No. Oh, I love to dance.
It would have went crazy at
you ever seen me dance?
Hookah bar we were at in LA.
Oh yeah,
that was the perfect
you didn't see
vibes.
Tommy. Was I dancing at the hookah bar? We were breaking it down.
Carpet.
There was a whole dance floor, and I was owning it.
Yeah.
I had dudes coming up to me, being like, "Where'd you get those moves?" No, dudes.
You wouldn't know how to dance to the
fellas.
Drake's music.
They were coming up to me, and they're like, "Where'd you learn to move like that?" And I said, "Go to OnlyFans.com."
It's because you've never known the touch of a woman. It's because that's why you don't know how to dance, dude.
Why are you saying I don't know how to dance? I think you're
because this was a dance album.
You're projecting your insecurities onto me.
This was a dance album.
I break it down.
Well, this is a dance
Ask
album.
anyone that was at the fucking rap party at the Most Dangerous Games. I was breaking it down.
No, you kept jumping over the fire. You're like, look at this, boys, and you fucking jump over the fire.
I remember that.
You were jumping over the fire.
That's awesome. If I did that though, that's badass.
No way. It was like a 1 foot fire. No way you could have jumped that high.
It was huge.
Lit a match.
No, the album is a dance album.
All right. I don't listen to dance albums though.
But you
That's
just
my
dance?
point. That's my point.
I dance if I'm at if I'm at a concert, if I'm at
A festival.
a festival, Woodstock. If I'm somewhere where I'm dancing, I'm not.
Bro, come to the Ocean's Calling Festival that Pop Punk is playing at.
I'm going to.
It's going to be like Woodstock 99.
Yeah, probably. It probably will be.
It's going to be
I
like.
would love to see Cage the Elephant, Pop Punk, and Lumineers. Cage the Elephant and Lumineers are two of my favorite bands.
So not the one
I was
I'm
going
in.
to say,
And
what
Pop
about
Punk.
Pop Punk?
Yeah, that was deliberately mean.
I said I want to see Cage the Elephant, Pop Punk, and Lumineers.
And then you said, and Lumineers and Cage the Elephant are two of my favorite bands.
And Rone can go fuck himself.
Wow, dude, you got me. You're tripping. You sound crazy right now, dude.
I am fucking crazy. When I get disrespected, I get fucking loco, bro.
No, Cage the Elephant rules.
You keep complimenting the
So does
other
Pop
bands
Punk.
that
And
you
Pop
listed.
Punk rules too.
Let's go there. Let's fucking drop a fucking entire sheet of acid.
I would love to.
I really want to
paint
try
my
acid.
tongue with
Yeah,
acid.
let's crumple up a piece of
I
construction
wanna
paper
lick
that's
on
been
that acid
dipped in
like a
acid.
clitoris.
You boys want to just do a boys trip, get an Airbnb in the woods and do some acid?
An Airbnb
That
in
sounds
the
like
woods.
a fucking nightmare. I
Maybe
want to
for a
just
pussy.
go and I'll have maybe a couple O'Douls. I'm off. I don't drink anymore. I don't know if you know.
He doesn't
Yeah, I
drink.
quit.
He doesn't
Why?
do acid.
I don't know. It was fucking with me too much.
Can't tell if you're being serious or
He
not.
is.
What's that drink trip in the woods, like an ayahuasca trip or something like
Ayahuasca.
Yeah.
I'm
Aaron
heavy on the
Rodgers.
psychedelics.
Why
Now.
you
I've been
want
tripping for
MVPs?
like a week straight.
Yeah. You've been nano dosing.
I've been big time. Been nano dosing beers.
Yeah, just having a little shot
Yeah,
ski.
little sips.
that? Filling shot glass.
Like your boy Will Comp, dude.
What about Will? Oh yeah,
You drink
Will
the little
Comp's my
beers.
goat.
Yeah, he is your goat.
He's my
dude.
hero.
I know. If we ever had a real studio,
Who's my hero?
it would just be a mural of Will Compton.
Oh, it would. We would have our dream studio is just the Bussin' with the Boys studio.
But with a mural of Will Compton
Right.
in
Yeah.
there. And a little tiny Taylor Lewan. Just a tiny one. Because it's funny because he's big.
Is that a sneak
Right.
diss of my boy T?
No, bro. I'm just saying Will
Better
Compton.
not be coming at the boys.
You just said he's the GOAT.
The thing about it, the boys, is we will bust at you.
I
If
know
you're not
that.
busting with us,
This
we
is
will
Bustin'
bust
with
at
the Boys
you.
merch, dude.
We will bust at you if you're not busting with us.
I support Busted with the Boys. You know that about me.
Better be.
Tommy,
Me
do
too.
you?
I love busting with the
Barstool forever.
That's my
Bars-
family.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm going out to Atlanta this weekend. I guess I would have already been there.
You tell us how Atlanta was.
Whoa.
It was
Time warp.
really good.
Time warp alert.
But I was wondering how far
Brought
away,
to you by.
how
we have a new
far is
sponsor?
Nashville? Maybe you should come out. Oh, you're gonna be in fucking Europe, you idiot.
You thought he was going to be in Nashville?
Well, Nashville is really close to Atlanta.
Yeah, but where did you?
He wants to go. Why don't you just go link up with fucking Bustin' with the Boys out there?
I know that's what I want to do.
Go
But I was
just
gonna
do
say
it.
you should come out. We should do a pod.
I know that would be fun.
Go
but
back
just-
on the bus. You ever been on the bus, Tommy?
I have not.
Smokes. You gotta
I think
get on
those
the-
guys would like me a lot.
They probably
Yeah,
would.
they would.
dude.
They'd be
Really?
like,
They
yeah.
would.
Yeah.
They're really.
You're
Oh, I get
likable.
along well with Wilcom.
You
Yeah.
get along well with everybody.
I
They're
do,
really,
yeah,
really
yeah.
nice guys.
Who don't you get along
They're
well
goats.
There's no one I really don't get along
with? I know.
with.
That's how you really won the show. It was by being affable.
Yeah, that's really all there is to it.
You and Dave hate each other.
White
Port-
Sox, Dave?
No,
Portnoy.
Brother. Let's not even joke about that, seriously.
No, you do hate him.
Let's not even
You're
seriously
always
joke
sneak
about
dissing
that.
on Dave.
And he obviously hates you. He didn't. What did he used to call you?
Tommy,
And
my boy,
lover,
not lover.
Lover.
Not like lover boy.
Pause.
Lover boy.
Jizzrag.
Cumrag.
Cumrag.
Cumrag?
Yes.
It was an inside joke.
And how did you
never
feel?
you never call your
Or
boys
used
name.
cum
How
rag.
did you feel when he called you that, Tommy?
It was fucking funny.
Was it?
How did you feel? Honest. How did you feel?
Yeah, did I leave with a tear in my eye? I guess so.
Why? Why would you leave in the tear with a tear if it was so funny?
Because I was laughing.
So
It was a laughter tear. Guys never heard of a laughter tear.
I don't know. I feel like I would have felt that.
Look at Jim. Look at camera. You have to watch on YouTube for the Jim look at camera I just gave.
Are you about to have another laughter
After
tear
my
just
laughter
thinking about
tear
it?
That was the worst. That was the worst Jim look at camera.
Guys, never heard of a laughter tear?
It does seem like there's tears building in your eyes right now.
I mean, I could make myself crying. Oh, I can't.
No, you
but-
can't. We just tried to film that. And
But I was pretty
couldn't do it.
deeply emotional.
No, he was doing like this fake cry thing where he's like,
Oh wait, why did you try and get to cry? Will this whatever you're recording will it be out by next week? Spill.
Maybe, but
Spill
whatever
that
it
shit,
is,
bitch.
it's a new Smoke Show episode about how, despite all these victories, by how much I just spank you and everyone else here, like I'm unfulfilled. I'm empty inside. What's it all for?
and he just couldn't like. There's really key points in the plot where he has to be depressed, and his way of showing depression is like being like, "Oh, I'm so
That's
depressed."
not true. I hit it on a, I
It's
hit
like-
it on a
and I-
very mild tone. That scene in the closet is going to win a fucking Academy.
After because I've told you
Yeah, well, you're a great director, producer,
exactly, and that's the compliment I was fishing for. Okay,
and I'm a great student who takes
I
direction.
think like people that can make themselves cry like that are like it's like that's a fucking trip. Like I don't even know how they can do that.
yeah. Like, what are you
Like
y'all
Sydney
thinking about?
Sweeney? How come she
oh,
can just
great
like,
knockers.
she can just get herself to fucking scream cry in like any scene? It's like how?
Yeah,
Did she just have someone like beat the fuck out of her before? Like I don't even know how they would do that.
yeah. I don't know.
You know how you'd beat the fuck out of Sydney.
Maybe she's really in touch with. I feel like those,
You're a perverted man.
you really
That's
are.
not true.
You think you are Sigma male? The way you act, it kind of seems
What
like
exactly?
You're
is Sigma?
too high T.
it's like alpha above alpha.
Oh no. I mean, I do think there's truth to if you're such a beta, you become an alpha. Like if you're so secure in who you are and don't care about puffing your chest and being
Oh
the
yeah.
most confident guy in the room, you actually become that alpha.
Right.
Oh, I disagree.
You disagree?
I've never felt more beta in my entire life than last night at that Brooklyn bar.
But that wasn't all alphas though.
I know they were just like I was.
No,
I
that's
was-
a different kind of beta.
And I was not trying to impress anybody.
Yeah, I know. I know what you feel like.
Just at the bar.
I was doing stand up. I was doing this show called Funny Moms. It's like the Cumtown guys do it,
Yeah.
and it's like their fans are just like all like dudes that look like them, and it's like in Brooklyn, and it's
they're
all these like
extremely
cool
Brooklyn.
That
ass
is
dudes.
surprising. Like I'm not super familiar with Cumtown, but I feel like they do a lot of like inappropriate jokes that like I feel like that crowd would be like, oh, that's
No,
not
they love
okay.
them.
But you know what I mean? Like I feel like that type of crowd wouldn't like that. I don't know.
I don't know. I have no idea.
When I think of Brooklyn hipster, I'm not thinking that they're rolling with the punches of like F-bombs and stuff.
Yeah, dude. I don't even think people are using the word hipster anymore, dude.
No.
I think that kind of would tip them off if you were even like hipster or some shit like that.
Would
Everyone would
make
be
me
like,
look
"What are you
lame.
talking about, dude?"
Yeah.
They would be pissed at you. The fuck is
Some
that?
piece of fucking shit just opened the door.
Forget
as
your
we
little
were
paper?
recording.
Yeah, that's
Who was it?
that actually freaking enraged me. It was Erica. Jesus
Erica, check the
Christ.
goddamn podcast studio schedule.
Before you just walk on in.
Before you waltz into this bitch.
How long have we been going?
A little less than an hour.
59.
Oh,
59.
we've been riffing our dicks off.
Yeah, these guys can't stop riffing.
This is actually my podcast debut on
No,
here.
Who were on the
No,
podcast
that
in
was
LA.
Hollywood Tommy.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is
You gotta
the
bring
first-
back Hollywood
This
Tommy.
is the. I mean,
When
if
does
we
that
go
video
to
come out,
Hollywood,
Ron?
What one?
like
Neighborhood
2
Eats?
weeks
Yeah.
from well, 9 days from when these people are listening. Is that accurate math?
I don't know.
I
dude.
think that's accurate math.
3 Wednesdays after last Wednesday.
Okay,
Thursday. I
that
thought it
makes
was
it so
Thursdays.
confusing. No, you don't have the exact date. You don't know.
No.
End of the
The last one came out on Thursday. I'm pretty sure if you're listening to this on Tuesday,
It'll be two
Tuesday.
Thursdays
August
from now,
16th,
yeah.
it'll be out 9 days from now.
They'll see it when it comes out. But
Oh,
dude,
my
yeah.
my grandma's birthday. Oh no.
Okay, so it's gonna be out on Tommy's
Push it back.
So get that and jot that down.
My grandma's birthday is August 19th.
No, she's already birthday.
My grandma's birthday is August 19th.
Those perkies are
My birthday. Huh?
the slip Tommy had a couple perks.
Yeah, they're
Half a
definitely
Zan.
kicking in.
Speaking
On the
cursive.
flight.
15 hours
of
to
Drake.
that land.
That's
Or-
the funniest lyric that he was rapping about. I always forget about that. He was
Half
rapping
a
about
Zan?
taking half a Zan.
He brought it back too.
a
It's
good
dope.
ass
I think
lyric.
rapping about light drug use is way more honest.
It is.
And it's also, I don't think it's that sweet to take a bunch of Xanax. But taking a half of Xanax will have you fucking feeling real loose
Wait,
for
you
a
taking a bunch of
half of a
Xanax?
day. No?
Have you
But-
boys taken Xannies before?
I've never taken a Xanax now. I texted Rome one time asking for some.
I know. I almost found you some. But
because I knew we were getting on a flight and I didn't have my drugs.
Yeah.
And then I said, fuck it, bro. I'm stronger than this. I don't need drugs. And then I drank 10 beers before.
I was about to say,
My
then
mind's my only drug.
air traffic control found a bottle of gin in his carry-on. What's this? What's this full liter of gin doing in your bag?
No, I've actually been doing well with my flying. So.
You've been doing well with everything, dude. You're fucking on one.
You're
Right
crushing
I'm
it.
very burnt out right now.
Yeah,
I will
gas
say.
him up.
I was gassing.
I will say I'm very burnt out.
Your stand-up's great. The podcast does well. Most importantly, I like you as a person.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Tommy, that's that good shit. Your blog about winning the shit. It was funny because it wasn't really funny or meant to be funny, and that made it kind of funny.
I was just genuinely doling out compliments. Like at one point, I was like, "This is too over." Like it felt like I was doing like an Oscar acceptance speech.
But like if they never played music for them, like if he's like
I had no runoff.
super entitled Hollywood, people could thank everybody that they wanted to thank.
I gave both of you guys some good compliments.
I know.
I didn't see it.
I kind of just scrolled to where my compliments were.
I haven't looked at it yet.
I think you hit a couple sections.
Yeah.
Sas was one. So. I think my exact quote was I like Sas a lot as a person, but I would never say that to his face.
Oh, I saw you say that then.
No, you
no,
maybe posted that on the Twitter.
yeah,
or something?
maybe. I'm not sure. I'm getting all my compliments confused.
Yeah. You're
Hard to keep track when you're gassing the boys up so consistently.
Well, you're also trying to like rebuild karma because you've also
You pissed a lot of people off.
But I didn't. I really just pissed Billy off.
Pissed a
and
lot
Smitty.
of people off.
Yeah, and Smitty.
and like a lot of the fans, also Brianna.
Yeah, I'll pray for you.
Well,
Pray for
we'll
me.
all pray for you.
Thank you. Pray for Tommy.
Pray for Tommy. All right. Thank you guys for listening.
Maybe we all go hang out after this.
Yeah, we'll see. See you guys
I want to
next
watch the
time.
Survivor Barstool elimination.
We'll see you guys next time.